أعوذ بكلمات الله تامت من شر ما هلك. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Akala or Koose, a Ghanaian street food that is popularly paired with Hausa cocoa. The only ingredient you need for this recipe is some black eye beans and some salt. Yes. To start, you have to soak your black eye beans for a day or two to make it very soft. That way it will be very easy for you to blend. And after it has soaked, you make sure you wash it very well to remove any dirt. After washing everything, then you put it in your blender and you will have to add some water to it. But with the water, you have to add it a little bit at a time. And then with the blender, you have to use the pulse motion. Then you will go into that to mix it up. This process will ensure that your beans is not watery. And yeah. After blending it too smoothly, then you pour everything into your bowl. So after adding this, as you can see till now, we haven't added our salt to it. Yeah, so after pouring everything into your bowl, there are so many ways that you can whisk this beans. You can use your hands to do it. You can use an electric mixture, which I use in this recipe, or you can use an egg whisker to achieve the same purpose. You will know it's done when it's very fluffy and it has increased in size. That's when you know it's ready. And with your salt, you will, after adding everything into your bowl, you will rinse the blender. Then the water that you rinse the blender, you add your salt into it. Then you will put the salt in your mixture and mix it. Then you will taste it in according to your preference. And yeah. Over here, that is what I was doing because I didn't want it to be salty. And this is how I've observed it growing up. Growing up, I enjoyed this Koose very well, but I didn't enjoy it with Hausa cocoa. We normally enjoy it with moringa flour. So normally they will just cook it very well. Then after frying your Koose, then they'll go ahead to mix it with some onions and some spice, and that was so good. After mixing the beans, I already set the oil on fire, so it was ready for the beans to go in there. So I started putting my Koose into it. You have to make sure your beans is whisk enough for it to be fluffy. That way it's not gonna soak in all the oil, but you'll get like a crispy and a moist on the inside. Ramada Kareem to all the Muslims across the globe. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive our sins and grant what is best for us in this dunya and ahirah. Ameen. Over here, I was just turning it out and look at that beauty. This smells so good and I couldn't wait for it to be iftar for me to break my fast with. Beans is very high in protein and iron, so it has so many nutritional benefits. So yeah, if you've been watching me till now, kindly subscribe to your girl. And to my returning viewers and subscribers, I want to say a very warm welcome and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Over here, it's almost done, so I'm just making sure every part is golden brown, and then I'll take it off and put the next part. I have a recipe on the peeled type of kose that I've already uploaded on this channel. I'll go ahead to link it up here if you want to check that out. And I have some Hausa Cocoa recipe as well, some pinkaso, some sobolo, just for this Ramadan. So I'm gonna go ahead to upload all this. If you've been watching me till now, kindly subscribe to your girl and don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me and the notification bell as well, so that you get notified anytime I upload new videos. I normally upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 2 o'clock. So yeah, and finish kose without getting the kanzu. Yeah, the kayu, that's how we call it in Hausa. That's my best part of kose, like getting that. So after adding the rest of the eggs, I make sure I leave some of it just to create that kind of kayu. You know it's done when it turns golden brown. This recipe is very simple and easy to make. So I hope you try it, and don't forget to leave me a comment. I like to read you guys' comments. So yeah. Over here, I'm just making sure I get all my kayu so that it doesn't burn because it's tiny. So yeah. And until my next one, stay safe, be blessed, and bye.